Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Thank you very much for being here, first timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody, of course, welcome. For those who are not aware, what makes this tarot reading different from others is the fact that I do not prognosticate, I don't forecast. I focus on your manifesting ability. You have a pretty good idea in most cases what it is you're trying to manifest. Keyword there is trying. With these readings every day, I do a brand new reading every day, 365. What I'll do is pick up a particular energy on an oracle card and we'll build the reading around that to help you to manifest much better. We begin with something called the Hyper Shuffle. And there you go. Here is the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Let's get to it, huh? We have the Oracle card, which is the frequency key, I think, that you're focused on to help manifest, and it is exchanging gifts. Interesting situation. Would you be exchanging gifts with someone else? Yes, that's possible. There's no question about it. But maybe you're exchanging gifts with yourself. Exchanging gifts. Maybe you're giving yourself a gift. What would you be giving yourself a gift of? If you could, what would you be giving yourself? Interesting thought. Exchanging gifts. Alrighty. Let's get to it. Let's see what we can get into from here. First of all, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Remember, the Ace in every denomination, every grouping, is all about you. In fact, this reading is all about you all the time anyway, because we are focusing on your ability to manifest. And the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity to invest in something or someone very valuable. There's the path straight ahead. You see it. In this case, it is you. Because if there's, I think, one lesson we are learning right now as humanity is the value of the individual. Not the collective, the individual. If you protect the individual, you protect the collective. And for you, I think you need to understand your self-worth. I think you need to love yourself. That's what the Queen of Cups is all about. Queen of Cups is the gift of love. But also she's very intuitive, very sensitive, very caring, very compassionate. That's what you need to be if, indeed, you are looking to exchange gifts with yourself. And I know that may sound silly for some, but stop and think about it. When was the last time that you were truly good to yourself, that you truly gifted yourself self-love, that you truly valued your self-worth? It's probably been a while. For most of us, it really has. Oh, yeah, maybe you bought a pair of shoes or did this or did that. But I mean, actually, in the most essential sense, when was the last time you valued yourself, loved yourself? More often than not, we spend our time worrying about those kinds of things in the world. There are a lot of thoughts that keep us up, that wear away at us, the things we can't do, the things we should be, we could have been, and it just wears us away. Wears away our self-worth. And because of that constant, and it's really, remember, swords are things that we're told. It's really been a program job from the beginning. I've said this to people many times, when you're a parent, one of the first things that you're very proud of is when your baby first talks and walks. And then they get to school and sit down, shut up. For the rest of their life. And all of that is programmed ideas, programmed thoughts from somebody else. And what it does is it breaks your spirit, breaks your heart. It doesn't do anything for your self-image. It doesn't do anything for your self-worth or self-love. You can't exchange gifts with yourself. You're not worthy of it. Go to the bottom row. Again, we get the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, if you take a look at the setup, it's one above the other. One row, and then immediately below the bottom row, there's another Ace of Pentacles. Here they are together. See? See? Ace of Pentacles. Lined up perfectly. It is your self-worth. And again, the idea of self-worth. Nine of Pentacles. What separates this gal from everybody else is that she knows her value. And not in a silly, stupid way, a narcissistic way, a selfish way. Because that's not love. That's narcissism. That's something else. But in a very positive way, she knows what's important to her, why it's important to her. And she's got her values set. She knows her self-worth. Pretty straight ahead. And we move on down a little bit more. What do we got? The Queen of Cups again. So we've had the Ace of Pentacles twice, the Queen of Cups twice. Same reading, same messages. You want to talk about exchanging gifts? Here are two gifts. Self-love, self-worth. The two are tied intrinsically together. And they're probably the single biggest thing that keeps you from manifesting, keeps anyone from manifesting. We don't love ourselves. We don't think we're worthy to exchange gifts with ourselves, to give ourselves the gift of love and self-worth. Three of Wands says, guess what? You can. Here's this gentleman is doing, looking out at the future. Three wands, holding one wand. And of course, you know that wands are literally excitement, enthusiasm, joy, positivity. Yes, the Three of Wands often goes to entrepreneurship. Yeah, it does. But I think that's shallow. What we're talking here with this gentleman is pursuing the unknown, going to places where they've never gone before, like self-worth, self-love. Those are the gifts that you're exchanging with yourself. The Three of Wands is visionary. See yourself in the future, loving yourself, respecting yourself. Give yourself the permission to have a gift of love, just like this is. Here's the vice versa card in reverse, meaning in reverse, it's not happening, but it's not prevented from you. It is in a developmental process. It may be something that you're learning or you're beginning to sense. She is, in my estimation, in this situation, literally offering the gift of love to herself. She has two cups next to her. There may be other important people in her life, but she is gifting love to herself. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. Oh yeah, you can fake it, you can say the words, you can put a smile on a face, you can give them hugs, kisses, but it's not love. Learn to exchange gifts. First with yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Then you can really exchange gifts with the others around you. And that may be what you're trying to manifest. You can do this, right? Like, subscribe, and share for the folks at YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow with another tarot manifesting reading. I hope you're here with me. If not, between now and the next time you and I talk tarot together, manifest tarot together. Peace and blessings.